Hello, I'm William Roadhimmel, President and CEO of the Hendricks County Community Foundation. Our mission is clear: to make Hendricks County a better place by understanding needs, aligning resources, and empowering people to create lasting impact together. From humble beginnings in 1993 as the Greater Plainfield Community Foundation, we've grown into a dynamic force for good across Hendricks County. Renamed the Hendricks County Community Foundation in 2005, our impact has been nothing short of remarkable. What started with a few $1,000s and a handful of volunteers 30 years ago has blossomed into grant-making totaling over $21 million since our first grant in 1996. This growth wouldn't be possible without our generous donors who have helped create endowed funds that will continue to benefit our community for generations. Their support also helps us nurture local nonprofits, ensuring they have the resources to enhance health and human services, parks and recreation, education, the arts, and so much more. Next, you will hear from some of our donors and nonprofit partners who have partnered with us to make an impact for good in Hendricks County.
Hello, I'm Tim Wicker, and I am the president of Electric Plus in Avon, Indiana. Lifelong Hendricks County resident, kids all grown, with 2 of them are married, have our first grandbaby, so excited about that, of course. And then 4 years ago, I was approached to be on the board of the Community Foundation, was excited to be a part of it and be a part of the organization to be able to give back to Hendricks County in another way that I haven't been able to give back in the past. I was a part of the Cascade Youth League, and then through a donation given to the Community Foundation, they helped facilitate building the Brian Birch Memorial Park out in Amo, Indiana. I was a part of not only being able to donate to that, but also see that being built, be behind the scenes, seeing how the Community Foundation was able to facilitate the donation and the grant to the Youth League to help build a fantastic ballpark. It brings in thousands of people every weekend to that small community that obviously gives back to Hendricks County, gives back to Amo. They were able to build a fantastic park that's going to be there for generations. The Community Foundation facilitating that really made a big difference in the project. They're helping to do great things to make Hendricks County a place that everybody wants to live. And it doesn't matter whether you're in Amo, Indiana, or Avon, or Brownsburg, or North Salem, or Stilesville, it fits the needs for the whole county. This is a community, and it takes all the towns working together, and the Community Foundation is the one organization that can bring all that together.
I'm John Milan. I'm the Executive Director of Hope Healthcare Services. We started as a ministry of the church, and we continue as a Christ-centered ministry that provides medical, dental, and mental health services to anyone without insurance. That's our only criteria. Most of our patients are from Hendricks County, but there are no geographic restrictions. And I did do some research and found out we hit our 25,000th patient visit last month. Well, when COVID hit, like most organizations, it threw us back on our heels. We lost all of our administrative volunteers on the same day, March 12th, I think, 2020. But I'm proud to say we did not close one day. Part of that's because the community came around us in a great way, including and especially the Community Foundation, who proactively reached out to us and said, "What do you need?" They provided a $10,000 grant. It was a very simple and quick process, which needed to happen in the midst of COVID. The Hendricks County Community Foundation knows the community, which is powerful. They listen and they care, and then they can serve as a connector. Because once they listen to all the organizations, they can help cross-pollinate different organizations, whether it's with volunteers, staff members, board members. Many times I'll have a question, the first place I'll call is the Community Foundation. We've had a great relationship, a long relationship, and we certainly look forward to a continued relationship in the future with the Hendricks County Community Foundation.
Our relatives gave us money to spend in Disney, the happiest place on earth, you know. And we were in the store, and we realized at that moment when our daughter had a complete tantrum meltdown, throwing herself on the ground at the store, that she couldn't afford a couple items that she wanted. So we took that as an opportunity to come back from vacation and instill in our kids the value of money, philanthropy, and we sought out Hendricks County Community Foundation.
The idea was to open a donor advised fund. With a minimal amount of money, we would entrust those funds to the Community Foundation, have it grow over time, and when our kids were in high school, that they would be old enough, mature enough to be able to make decisions by themselves, to be able to offer grants from our donor advised funds to the charities that mattered most to them. The foundation has played such an important role in helping us pass on the tradition of philanthropy to our kids and allows us to be able to support our community. That's one of the things that we love about the foundation, that the impact is countywide. And I was happy to serve on the board for 10 years.
Family Promise of Hendricks County ends and prevents homelessness in our community. The Hendricks County Community Foundation has been with us every step of our journey. When we started 8 years ago, we started with a budget of less than $100,000, and today we have a budget of over $1 million. And each incremental period of growth has been with the Community Foundation. Then we hit a time of immense growth within our organization, growth that we didn't know how actually to sustain and how to go forward. And so we did. We found this beautiful building that we're sitting in front of today, and went to the Community Foundation and asked them to partner with us so that we could purchase the building. And of course they said yes. What do we got to do? What do we got to do to help our community? And that was a big step for us. I think one of the first phone calls that I received after COVID hit and everything shut down and we were so scared of people losing their homes and becoming homeless was from the Community Foundation. They're saying, hey, what do you guys need? How can we help you? What is your biggest need? And month after month through COVID, I would get calls, where are you at right now? How can we help? And again, they showed up. They were responsive to the needs of our community at that moment. They gifted us over and over and over again to meet what those needs are. I don't know what our next step is or what our next chapter is at Family Promise, but what I do know is whatever crisis we encounter, whatever needs we uncover, wherever we go, we know we'll have the continued support of the Community Foundation. It's been instrumental to our success, and we're so fortunate to have that partnership.
For more information on HCCF's work in our community, check out our website at hendrickscountycf.org. As we look to the future, we invite you to join us on our mission to serve Hendricks County for the next 30 years and beyond. Thank you for being part of this incredible journey.